with mum and dad, because, you know, we'll talk about it quite openly. The girls, there's 5 of us, we all had arranged marriages. And then we've got the boys, the younger siblings. And I won't talk too much into detail about it, but they both met their own partners and they both had that freedom of meeting their own partners. And we've spoken about that. And, you know, do you think it is a case of one set of rules for the girls and one set of rules for the boys, or was that just in our family? I mean, I see it across the board in quite a few families, Punjabi families, where they do have this.
I don't know, because I think if the boys were girls at that time, and the fact that mum and dad had moved on so much, and I do think even if Branjit had found her own partner that they felt was compatible and met and had, you know, were able to tick off some of those boxes, religion, caste, whatever, I think they wouldn't have objected. I don't think they would have objected, because I think we had moved on
quite a bit.
So I don't know whether it was a girl-boy thing. I just think it was the times.
Yeah.
I personally think it was the times.
I think that is,
and I also think it's the character of the child as well. And I think you guys were a lot more bolshy. You were able to stand up and hold your ground. And I think Ranjit would have done the same. I think there was an element of, you know, this is what I want and I'm going to do it, whether you like it or not. So I think mum and dad would have accepted that. Yeah. So I don't know if it's
because it was a good 10. It was 10 years.
Yeah, it was 10 years. There's 10 years.
I mean, Lorinda, she didn't want to get married because she wanted to do a PhD. So her was, I want to study. Education was, you know, and she was lucky because her husband at that time said, you do your PhD after marriage. And she did do a PhD after marriage. And her only saying I don't want to get married was purely because she wanted to study further.
She did.